Assalamu alaikum, beloved students. Hope you all are fine and welcome to the class of physics. Today in this video we'll continue with the chapter force and pressure. In the previous videos we have completed about the force, what is force and different types of forces we have studied. Now today in this video we'll continue with the next topic of this chapter, that is pressure. So to understand this, first of all we should know what is the proper definition of the pressure. So pressure means what? The force acting per unit area of the surface. यानी surface के जो unit area में जो force act कर रहा है, that is called as the pressure. So simply you can define it as force per unit area. Force per unit area is called as the pressure. Okay, and what is the unit for the pressure? Unit for the pressure you can directly write with the help of this, because we know the unit of force, that is Newton, and we know the unit of area, that is meter square. Hence the unit of pressure is Newton per meter square. Unit of pressure is Newton per meter square. This you will consider as square, Newton per meter square. Okay, and also known as the Pascal. So if you are writing the answer Pascal or Newton per meter square as the unit of pressure, both will remain same. Then the next point in this is, smaller the area, larger the pressure for the same force. So if you are applying the same amount of force and if the area is smaller, then the pressure will be larger. Okay, so here we have studied about the pressure, definition of pressure. Then after we have studied what is the SI unit, and we have studied one point related to pressure. Then after, let's begin with the next point, and the point is, liquid exert pressure on the walls of the container. Now what do you mean by liquid? This water or all the fluid things you can count in the liquid, right? So here they are saying that liquid do exert some pressure on the walls of the container. Means here, suppose in the bucket I have filled some amount of water. So this water will apply some pressure on the walls of this bucket. ओके यानी यहाँ पे जो मैंने वाटर फिल किया है वो ये बकेट की वॉल्स पर कुछ प्रेशर अप्लाई करेगा. देन pressure exerted by liquid increases with depth. This is quite important. For that, let us see this picture. What are they saying in this? As the depth will increase, here you can see this arrow, as the depth will increase, the pressure will also increase. यानी यहाँ पर मैंने वाटर लिया है इन द बकेट, एंड यहाँ आप जैसे जैसे डेप्थ में जाओगे वैसे वैसे वाटर का प्रेशर जो है वो इंक्रीज होता जाएगा. दैट व्हाट दे वांट टू कन्वे इन दिस पॉइंट, that the pressure exerted by liquid increases with the depth. Next is liquid exert equal pressure at the same depth. Means suppose यहाँ पर ये depth पर अगर मैं pressure check कर रही हूँ, then it will exert same pressure at the same depth. Then the last point is, the pressure at which water comes out of the holes is directly proportional to its depth. Here in this picture you can observe that there are some holes. तो ये holes में से जो भी water आएगा that will be directly proportional to the depth. यानी depth जितनी increase होगी उस तरह से यहाँ से water जो है वो come out होगा. So this about the pressure and liquids, that how liquids exert pressure on the walls of the container. Then next is fluid. So first of all you should know the meaning of fluid. What is fluid? Substance which can flow and has no fixed shape. यानी ऐसा कोई substance which can flow and has no fixed shape. Has no fixed shape means you can consider any liquid. If you will fill the water in the glass, then it will take the shape of the glass. So likewise, fluid means what? The substance which can flow and has no fixed shape. So pressure due to liquid columns of height h is equal to HRG, where h stands for height of column, r stands for density of the fluid. Density of the fluid means वो fluid आपका कितना dense है, and g is acceleration due to gravity. Okay, so this about the fluid. The next, pressure inside a fluid increases with increase in depth and density of the fluid. यहाँ पर एक और चीज़ ऐड हो गई है, that is the density of the fluid, कि वो कितना dense है. Water and gas exert pressure on the walls of their container. Here we have discussed about the water, that water can take shape of the glass, यानी उसको कोई भी शेप में फिल किया जाए, it will take that shape, right? But same thing will happen with the air also. If you will blow a balloon with the different shapes, then the air आपने जो भी blow की है air उसमें will take the shape of that particular balloon. Okay, so air also and water also, I mean liquid also and gas also will be in fluid. Okay, atmosphere exert pressure on the surface of the earth, यानी जो atmosphere है that to exert the pressure on the surface of the earth. Weight of the atmosphere per unit area. So pressure inside our body is equal to the atmospheric pressure and cancels the pressure from the outside. So first of all, you should know what is atmosphere. Atmosphere means the air surrounding the earth, right? So this do exert pressure, what they are saying over here. So this air is also exert pressure on the surface of the earth. Air exert pressure on its surrounding thrust on unit area is called atmospheric pressure. Okay. So this about the fluid, liquid and atmospheric pressure. Let's have a quick recap. First of all, we have studied about the pressure, that what is pressure and what is the SI unit of the pressure. Then as the depth will increase, the pressure will also increase. Then next we have seen fluid, and in fluid you will count gas and liquid. Okay. Then after you have studied about the atmospheric pressure, यानी atmospheric pressure जो है will be equal to the weight of the atmosphere per unit area, and atmospheric pressure you can define as the thrust on unit area. And what do you mean by atmosphere? Atmosphere means air which is surrounding the earth. Okay, so we are keeping up to here. In next video we will try to cover the solution of the exercise. Till then, have a great day ahead and thank you.